Hi everybody, this is Jonathan Trainer from Paramedic Financial with Finance in 5 to 10 minutes. This time we're bringing up the topic of retirement planning. We did some live stream videos on it. It's got a lot of interest. So I figured that we, put some pre-record videos for you guys, some content here. That way, if you ever want to go back and you don't want to look through like that whole hour-long conversation about retirement, that you can pick out bits and pieces of what you like or what you want to learn about, and you can learn about it, right? Retirement is such a big topic because, we all work really hard, and sometimes we work for a company for 30 years and we hope that we retire, that company is going to take care of us, or the government's going to take care of us. Nowadays, when younger people, we work, maybe we'll be lucky if we stay with one company for 5 years, right? So the chance of somebody working for one company for a long time, unless you work for the government, you may not get a long-term so-called pension. In retirement planning, we used to rely on the three-legged stool of retirement. One is pension, two is a Social Security, and three is your own savings. But right now, as some news you may hear is that Social Security may just be a shadow of what it is today in the future. Pensions are now only given to those who have worked in the company a long time, but pensions are going away. And unless you work for the government, you may not have a pension, right? So that means that you really only can rely on your own personal savings. So ask yourself the question, how much have you saved so far for your retirement? What do you know about retirement? They say that only 62% of Americans at this time are taking advantage of some form of retirement account. Only 62%. And of those 62%, they say only about 28% of people feel confident about their retirement plan. So, you have it just because the company offers you a 401k, or you heard about a Roth IRA, or you heard about an IRA, and it's all these financial jargons, like you don't even know where to start. You just know that you got to do something, but you don't know how you're supposed to be saving, right? So our goal with our videos here is that we want to learn some basics. There's a ton of different retirement accounts out there, but I want to go over a number of different common retirement accounts that you need to know. When we need to access it, how do we take the money out? What are the implications of taking the money out depending on the account that we have? But we really want to get started on saving for retirement as early as you can, right? A lot of people don't really start saving until they're in their 30s, and a lot of people in their 30s right now, the average American who's around 30 years old only has about $13,000 in their savings, meaning that they really just started saving in their 30s, meaning that they only have 30 more years to start saving for their retirement before time runs out. A lot of people, the average savings, they say across the board is about $65,000 average. And just to think that your retirement could be 8,000 days long, $65,000 is not much at all, right? Now, of course, you may have Social Security that can help you supplement your income, but it's not meant to be your primary form of income. It's meant to be a supplement. If you look at your Social Security statement, on there, it'll tell you very clearly that Social Security is meant to be a supplement, right? So we'll talk about Social Security as well. But this topic's really big, so I hope you guys tune in for the series. Okay, this is going to be a multi-part series. I'm not going to try to bore you out with one giant long video. I'm going to break it out for you guys so it's easy to follow. And make sure you subscribe to our channel, follow us, like us. We really appreciate all your support, and I look forward to you guys watching the series. Thanks a lot.